grade school and high school and all that, even in my 20s, and what society and school and everything, it does a number on you. It takes advantage of your insecurity because you're young. It says, hey, let's make money off these guys and these girls by making them think that they gotta have that to be accepted. Right? It's ridiculous. And we do it because we're young and insecure. We only want to fit in. But whose field are we aligning with? Who do we want to fit in with? After a while you look back and I look back at my own childhood and my teenage years and go, oh, the poor kid. You know. But look, I'm perfectly fine now. It's getting over it. Because now I'm self-empowered, now I'm in self-control. Nothing separates me from my divinity. I don't need anyone's permission. I don't need anyone's permission to talk to God. I don't need yours. You don't need anyone's permission to become fully self-empowered, enlightened, awake, full of wisdom and love. It's already there. It's already innate. It's perfect and it's flawless. So the other part I wanted to mention was, look at your bad qualities. We all have them. I have many faults. I can't count them on my fingers. I have so many. But instead of hating and beating myself up over it, because then I'm just aligning with the thought of the manipulating enemy, I recognize more and more, okay, how can I deal with that part of myself? That's a layer in the heart, a layer in the mind. You get a recognition of it, and then, like I said in the other video, at first you're struggling and wrestling with it, with the idea even of it, that there's something wrong. Then, okay, there is something wrong. I'm going to, how am I feeling about that? What am I going to do with that? And then gently put it to sleep. And slowly, one, by the tens, by the hundreds, our faults start to dissipate. They start to fall away. They were just shadows. They were just insecurities. They were children in ourselves, to put it that way, that felt abused and manipulated. Because there are many selves to each of us in that way. Many deaths we've taken through our life's journey. You died. A part of yourself died. For example, when you were on stage in the school play and something goofed up and everyone laughed at you, for example. Or you fell and hurt yourself off your bike, or car accident embarrassed you. From the kid years especially, and then upwards even to the adult years. We die many deaths, but it's to learn to laugh at them, to forgive them, to let them go. Between you and God, there's no one else that needs to speak or say anything about you, to you, especially talking at you. An invitation to become fully self-accepting, and then from that position, self-empowered, and then start to treat other people with a very keen new look and insight. So yeah, that was my last point, is the old famous saying is, be the change that you want to be. We keep telling ourselves, oh, I'll be happy when I achieve that next year. It's like the very famous quote from the French Renaissance philosophers, when they were saying, like Blaise Pascal, we're never happy in the moment because we're always planning to be. I'll be happy when I achieve that. I'll be happy when I get a bigger house. I'll be happy when I get this position, this job. I'll be happy when I'm a little older. Whatever it is. Sometimes very childish, stupid things too. But take it in the now. Because then, whether what good and what bad comes, you'll say to yourself, it was all temporary anyway. It was all a quick enjoyment or a quick moment of pain. I am in the now. And aligning yourself with the comfort of that, then God starts to give all the true graces. Be the change that you want to be. In that kind of way, you almost act into being. It's like a child watching the parents. I have a young baby sleeping literally right above me in his room. I'm trying not to be too loud. But as the child sees the parent do such and such, they act, and then they become it. So no matter what you're interested in, you can be that. If you're looking, and also if you're looking for a change in the world, instead of, we like to wait for someone else. Oh, well, yeah, someone's going to do it. I'll just wait because someone's bound to do it. And some are, and some are doing. But you can do it. Be the change that you want to see. Be the person that you want to be. Be it now. Be it as soon as you can. Even if it looks silly and feels awkward at first. Feels a bit, teensy bit foreign. You know it's not. And don't wait for someone else to give you the approval. Yeah, I guess that's okay. You accept it for yourself. It's between you and God. You humbly accept it. Love yourself. That is the whole key. All my blah 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 numerous words mean nothing. Here's the final statement. Love yourself. In a true way, not in a vain way. Love yourself. And then start to love everybody else equally. When you it's an automatic default. When you love yourself, you love everybody else as much. It comes instantaneous. Or to put it the other way, you only love others as much as you love yourself. If you're treating others very bad, or you see people treating others bad, ask why that is. They don't feel secure for themselves. They don't love themselves enough. They're waiting for mommy and daddy of the past to come fix it. Or from something to fix it. Fix yourself right now. Do it. A simple check mark in your mind and heart. In love and tolerance. We have all the time in the world. God is eternal, you're eternal. Do it sooner or later. Sooner the better. Save yourself some time. We start to get on to the bigger and better things. So that's my message, is really and truly do that. You have all the power. You are full innately, by default, with all the love and all the wisdom. And let it come forth. Remember. The old saying, walk with God. Walk with God truly means that. Walk in your highest self. Then you'll see God is very right there. And is very pleased with you in that way. Great. Another perfect creation realized himself. Another perfect creation realized herself. I'll talk to you soon with more videos to come. Take care.